Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ken, aka the SuperTechGod, aka the Super Variant God. Why? Because we have every variant in the game. Now this week is super awesome. We have a new card coming out that has that ability called Activate, of course. And yeah, one of my favorite cards have a new variant this week. So if you guys can guess down below in the comments which one is my favorite card, I'm going to give a wonderful winner a gold monthly pass. Now, of course, let's kick things off with the new card this week, and that is Aranya. That's right, she is the Activate card, which is give the next card you play +2 power and move it to the right. This card is going to be pretty cool, pretty awesome in different archetypes, some with destroy, some with move, or some in any kind of list that you guys are currently playing. So let's start with this wonderful looking variant. And of course, it is going to be in the super rare pool, so 1200 gold. I did miss last week was so much fun. Every card was almost 700 gold. So to kick things back with a 1200 gold variant, and this variant looks pretty cool. Cannot wait to see the animation on this. It looks like we're going to see something going on with the web. Hopefully, it's going to be lighting up. We're going to see the light shining on her suit. It's pretty cool. I do like this variant compared to everything else. If we scroll down a bit here, we do have the base card, of course, and then we do have the other card that is up and coming, and of course that 1200 gold variant. So now this one is going to be in the spotlight, and I think we can get to that right now as well. So this spotlight variant from Inhokley looks pretty awesome. The animation here is going to be super sick. Of course, I know some of you guys are going to be using your tokens to get the card, not the variant. But of course, if you like me and you like to collect these variants, you're going to pick this up. So animation, I hope we see this stuff spinning. I hope we see the web doing something cool. These things in the background is going to be moving as well. Hopefully the spider, cap or whatever you want to call this, cowl, maybe? Headgear is moving around. We see some lights going on here with the eyes. This is pretty cool. Cannot wait to get this variant and see it fully animated as well. And then we go over to Kitty Pryde. Now, Kitty Pryde did have an awesome variant this week in that bundle. Hope you guys got it. But I saw a lot of cool splits on X about it, so it looks cool. We did get a nice split as well, but nonetheless, let's focus on this Kitty Pryde. This is the comic book Kitty Pryde variant. So in the classic Kitty Pryde outfit with the X-Men, looks pretty cool. Hopefully once it's animated, we get to see more of the background. Hopefully something happening here with this going on here. White Wayne Brady, of course, we're going to ask what's going on in the background here. Who are these individuals? Looks like Colossus and Rogue, I'm not sure, but nonetheless, White Wayne Brady, he'll let us know. This is gonna be super rare, so we got another 1200. Looks like this week is gonna make up for last week and give us a bunch of 1200 gold variants. And then we have Miss Marvel. Now, Miss Marvel, this is going to be in the Spotlight Cash. So again, if you guys did not get Miss Marvel, she is a great card ongoing your adjacent locations with 2+ cards and not repeated costs have +5 power. So that's pretty cool. Definitely like this card when it first came out. Definitely was kind of busted. As long as you had one card in the lane like Professor X, you give it that +5. It was pretty crazy, but I definitely enjoyed this card. It being a 4/4, pretty cool. Nonetheless, the variant here looks awesome. She do have some cool variants. The last one that we did look at was pretty awesome as well. Now, the animation here, hopefully we could see something going on to give us that speed of her being on top of a train. Maybe this part of her outfit moving around or the hair blowing fast enough. But nonetheless, hopefully we see something going on in the background or on the train to give it that feel. But yeah, cannot wait to get this in the Spotlight Cash. And again, if you guys did not get this card or don't have this card, here is the time to use your tokens and try and get it. And then we have this awesome looking Sage variant. Now this is also being a Spotlight Cash. So again, you have the 2 cards that are pretty awesome along with Aranya. So this is a on reveal +2 power for each different power among all cards here. So if you guys haven't checked out the videos, I did go to Infinite with this list, I believe twice. I did get Infinity Border with the Sage card. Definitely, I'll leave a link to that video down below so you guys go ahead and test it out. It is a wonderful list, but again, we're here to focus on the variant. And this variant looks pretty cool. It has that water kind of art style to it, and I cannot wait to see these pop out of the animations, the wonderful screens. Hopefully we get to see the hair moving, something going on in the background. I want to see these watercolor lights kind of moving. Maybe we see the watercolors go through her yellow jacket. Nonetheless, super pumped. Cannot wait to get this variant, and I highly recommend, before I go, that you guys pick up this card. All right, because I know a lot of people did not get this card. Here's the time to do it. Again, check out my video, link down below, if you need any type of convincing. Now, Justinia does not miss, and this Sarah variant is going to be phenomenal. We're going to see the wonderful aura, this purple aura moving around. We're going to see the lights from it, so make it looks like it's doing a lot. We're going to see the hair moving. We're going to see a plethora of things happening with this variant. I can feel the animation. This is going to be super cool, and of course it is part of a bundle, Muse of Magic. Now, this bundle is $24, so not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. And it is a cool variant with an avatar, 4,000 credits, and 155 Sarah boosters. Now, of course, it's all subject to change, as this is data mined, but if it stays this way, this is going to be a great value for this bundle. And for those who are new to the game and have not yet climbed through your Series 3, and you need a nice Series 3 card, Sarah will be definitely worth it, I promise you. And now we're going to Dr. Octopus. Now, Dr. Octopus did get a change in the OTA, which is, of course, pull the lowest power card from your opponent's hand to your side of this location. Now, before that, he used to pull all the cards in your hand to fill up a location. So if you had 3 cards in your hand and you had 3 slots open in that location, all 3 were coming to the field. Nonetheless, all pixel variants are rare, so 700 gold. We're not going to see a lot of animation here, of course, but once it is animated, you could move it around and give it that 3D effect. Hopefully we see some lights shining off the tentacles, but nonetheless, it is a pixel variant. So all my pixel lovers, go ahead and rejoice. You now have a Doc Ock for your collection. And then we got Spider-Man. Now, this variant looks super cool. Cannot wait to see the animation here. The webs, oh my gosh, this looks phenomenal. We're going to see some type of animation here. Wow, this artist is not playing. I love this art so far. Wow. So all I got to say is wow. The animation is going to be super cool. The background, what's going on with the web, the lights shining. Hopefully we see some type of motion to show us how fast the web is shooting out of his hand. But nonetheless, it is part of a album, and that album is with great power. Of course, you guys know the rest of that line, but it's pretty cool. We definitely do like the fact that now you do have bonus variants that you can get to help you complete the album. And yes, we have all of these awesome variants, and I cannot wait to get this new one from Yasaki. Yeah, cannot wait for that. Also, you get some awesome new Spider-Man emotes. That's gonna be pretty cool as well. Get 1,000 credits. So again, if you guys are Spider-Man fans, say, go ahead and complete this album to go and get this new awesome looking variant. And then we go to this awesome looking baby Groot with the Iron Man helmet. White Wayne Brady again. What storyline is this from where Groot is running around with Iron Man's helmet? It is part of a bundle. We're gonna see some animation, hopefully the lights from the eyes, some type of things happening with the Groot eyes to give you that, you know, Shrek Puss in Boots kind of effect. You look at the eyes and you're like, oh, it's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully the grass in the background is moving as well. It is part of a bundle, I Am Iron Groot. So there you go, that's the name of it. 2,400 gold, so that's awesome. We're getting a lot more gold bundles. Shout out to Second Dinner for that. You get a wonderful avatar, 3,000 credits, and the boosters. So it's going to be super cool if this is exactly what it is. But of course, these are all data mined. Like, I got to make sure I let you guys know that just in case you're expecting it to be 2,400, it shows up and it's more or less. At least you guys know it all is subject to change. But if it stays this way, it's a great bundle value. And then we go on to Captain Marvel. Now, Captain Marvel has some amazing variants, but this one right here, the comic book back, I'm loving this variant. We're going to see the rocks levitating. We're going to see stuff going on here. Hopefully, that's Jonah Jameson. Who knows? White Wayne Brady, you know, we got to ask you. I think this is not Wasp, maybe. I'm not sure, but we do know this is Scorpion. So this is pretty cool. This is a classic Captain Marvel. Can't wait to see the animation. Like I said, levitation of the rocks. Hopefully see stuff happening here, stuff moving here as well. Some type of light or something to show on Captain Marvel and the Miss Marvel sign in the background once it's animated. Nonetheless, part of the super rare pool, 1,200 gold. So make sure you guys save up those gold, because this week you're going to have to spend it if you want these variants. Then we go over to this Star-Lord looking super awesome. I love this art. Wow, Luciano's not playing. Love to see the Star-Lord without his helmet here in the background. The spaceship here. I'm not sure what this is, but once it's animated, hopefully we get to see a full picture of it. The colors and the light in this is going to be flawless. We want to see the gun light up. We can see the eye. The outfit is definitely giving me that one more time Daft Punk vibes here. I love it. The Daft Punk Star-Lord variant from Luciano. It's part of a bundle called CU Space Pirate. For $19.99, you get this awesome Daft Punk Luciano Star-Lord variant, an avatar, 2,400 gold, and 155 Star-Lord boosters. Now, again, if this is $20, this is a great value for an awesome variant. Now, if you guys didn't hear it on the wonderful Marvel Snapcast podcast, one of our co-hosts, It's Guest Gaming, said he felt that the entire Guardians of the Galaxy should be activate, and if that's his case, that'd be super awesome for the Star-Lord variant. All my Dan Hip fans, that's right, we have a Lady Deathstrike. This is super awesome. I love the claws are up front. That is what you're going to see. The background's gonna be cool. We're gonna see this animated, but the claws is key. It is on Front Street for you guys to see and enjoy. This is a cool looking Lady Deathstrike variant, and of course it is part of the rare pool. All of Dan Hips, or mostly all of Dan Hips, are all 700 gold. So if you guys are collecting those Dan Hips, like our boy over at Default Dan, yeah, he's gonna enjoy getting this wonderful variant. Of course, 700 gold is you can get them in the caches, or of course mystery variants. There are people that are doing awesome giveaways for mystery variants, so make sure you guys go check out your favorite content creators, and maybe that mystery variant will lead you to this Dan Hip Lady Deathstrike. Then we go to this Rose Nightcrawler. Oh my goodness, this is definitely giving me 100% Spider-Verse vibes. He's in the Spider-Man suit. I know White Wing Brady did tell us that Nightcrawler needed to be inconspicuous, and he asked Miles to borrow the suit, if I'm not mistaken. White Wing Brady will correct me. You guys will correct me down below. But this variant is super cool. He has the Spider-Man outfit on, and of course it is part of super rare pool, so 1,200 gold. Oh my goodness, guys, I cannot wait to see this animated. The wonderful clouds, I hope the lights, the blue lights, are shining to give you that cloud effect. Hopefully we see something going on with the gold glass, or him bathing, maybe bath, right? Maybe that's what it is, him returning, or yeah, I think it's him coming out of the teleportation. So this looks pretty cool. We're gonna see the lights of the eyes. We're gonna hopefully see that yellow highlighting on the outfit, and maybe the light shining on it. This is probably gonna be my favorite Nightcrawler going forward. And then we got Spider-Ham out here with a spider dog. This looks pretty cool. I love the art. And Hulkley is definitely killing it in the Marvel Snap game lately. We're gonna see the animation probably of the light shining on the suit. Something going on with the web. It'd be cool if the dog was like barking, or they had animations where it put like little captions of like bark, bark. That'd be pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys do it in the future. Second, then I know you guys watch. So, you know, maybe you get some animations with captions in it. It'd be super cool. This is part of a bundle called Saved Your Bacon. Now it is $34, but of course it comes with these awesome collector tokens, 700 gold, and the variant. So the bundle will be something of great value if it is that same price. So again, if you guys are looking for tokens and you need to get a new Spider-Ham variant, this is the bundle for you. And then we have this wonderful Echo variant. So this variant is from Dan Hip again, 700 gold. Echo has some amazing variants, especially my favorite, the Maria Wolf variant. Now, again, this Echo is a phenomenal card for those who don't have it. It is ongoing. Any card that plays there on your opponent's side gets this ongoing cards removed. So for those people who are having problems with the war machines or any ongoing cards you're not liking, Echo is a perfect card to defend a lane. Now, this variant, we're going to see the lights happening here in the background with the orange. Hopefully we see the animation of the light shining on the batons. We're going to see something going on with the paint over her eye. She is known as Mrs. Top 5 because when she does that animation, it goes psh. Cino loves that. This is Mrs. Top 5. Nonetheless, amazing new variant coming out this week. And of course, part of the Dan Hip collection. So 700 gold. Cannot wait to get it animated. So that rounds off all the new variants that are coming out this week, but we do have 3 returning variants. Those are the ones that were in the spotlight. If you didn't get them a year ago, they are putting them back in the shop for 2,400 gold. And as I promised in the last video, I'm gonna give you guys my animated versions of them so you guys can see firsthand if it's worth your 2,400 gold or not. Now, if we take a look at this wonderful Snow Guard, this is the Justine Spotlight variant, and look at it. It looks awesome. I love the animation, especially around the hands, that aura or that energy. You can see the animals in the background getting that same type of feel from the Northern Lights style of art. So this is what the Snow Guard will look like. Here is what the hawk looks like when it's animated. Of course, you have the stars going in and out. You have the wing moving, have some type of animation. Again, the lights in this is so good. Of course, if you guys are big fans of Snow Guard, I highly recommend getting this Spotlight variant. Again, 2,400 gold, but I love the animation behind this, especially on the hawk and of course the bear. Now you guys can see the energy coming off of the back of the bear. Looks super cool. He has some stars going in and out with the galaxy like the hawk. You can see the bear, the highlight around the bear looks cool. There's stars going in and out around the bear as well. This variant is pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoy this animation, and I hope it does help you with your decision making if you really want to get this variant or not. All right, now as you can see, the next 2,400 gold Spotlight variant that's returning is from Dan Hip. And now, of course, you can see the hair moving in animation. You can see the lights going in and out from the shades, almost being able to see one of his eyes. You can see the tie in the background. You see the light shining off of the weapons he have in his hands. You see the tail wagging. Of course, you see the background with the green lights. This is a cool variant. This is one of my favorite variants for a long time. So if you guys are looking in the market to get a wonderful Hitmonkey variant, and of course you didn't pick it up with Spotlight keys, and you have that 2,400 gold, you are a Dan Hip collector, take a look at this. Let me know how you feel about it. And I hope, again, like I said, I hope it helps you make that decision if you want to spend that 2,400 gold to pick up the Spotlight variant you missed a year ago. So yep, this is awesome. Love this Dan Hip. And then we go to the final returning variant for 2,400 gold, and that is of course the Spotlight Adia Pantheon, I believe they call it. Yes, the Pantheon Alioth variant. Now, a lot of people love this variant. A lot of people are going to pick it up. They came in the stream last week and said, hey, they know this is coming out next week and they wanted to see what it looked like before they go make that decision, and they are picking up this variant. You guys take a look. We love the electricity. The animation and electricity is flawless here. Love how it looks around the base of Goliath. These are one of the variants, not a lot, that shows the full body, or almost the full body of Goliath. Love the view, love the eyes. The color is definitely going in and out with the dimming. We have the smoke in the background, the smoke around him, his body, the highlights, the little highlights you guys see to go around his body has that color. It goes from green to orange to purple. It's very detailed. You even see some of the levitating rocks on the background here to go with the electricity. I think this is a great looking variant. Is it worth 2,400 gold? You guys let me know down below. But this is the variant here. This is what it looks like. And of course, again, if you guys are ever on Twitch or YouTube or TikTok and you see me streaming, definitely go ahead and get in the chat and say, hey, Tech, can I see blank variant? Now, of course, if you're on Twitch, we do have some awesome ways for you guys to see the variants you want, but on the other channels, you can go ahead and ask. All right, so that wraps up this week's of variants. Of course, this segment you guys did said you wanted to see in regards to the spotlight variants and them animated to help you guys make a decision. Let me know down below if you guys did enjoy this segment, and if it does help or not, just please let me know. I'll take all types of comments here. And of course, if you're here for the first time, whether you saw me on the Marvel Snapcast podcast or you saw me on stream, whether it be TikTok, YouTube, etc., or anywhere else on X, Twitch, and you want to come on by and show some love and you enjoy what you saw, please do me a favor. It will help me out a lot. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn that bell, and of course you can share this video with all your other wonderful Marvel Snap family and friends, especially those who love the variants in the game. Now, for those who always come back and show that love and support, I appreciate you guys. As always, as you know, this definitely goes a long way for me, and it helps me feel special enough to continue doing what I do and put out these awesome weekly variants. Like I said, I did apologize. I was going through a lot of things, moving and getting things done for Power On Gaming, but now that we are settled in our new place, I'll be pushing out these videos every week as promised to show you guys those upcoming new variants, have amazing giveaways, and of course showing you guys those older variants so you guys know if you want to go ahead and get it. Now, before we leave, we did have a giveaway. I want to remind you guys again, if you can put down in the comment which one of these variants is one of my favorites, or favorite cards I should say, I'm going to pick a winner and gift them a gold monthly pass. All right guys, thanks for coming by. Continue collecting these variants, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.